And now for the sampling episode. So you may see I get a little frustrated in this episode. The context to that, the amount of times I was told I would be delivered something on a certain date, the amount of times a sample came back worse than previous, the lack of accountability that was shown during this process was incredible, like laughable. I'm not gonna name any names, or I just don't wanna go down that route, but the one advice that I will give before you go into production with a manufacturer is make sure, and I know this is a given for a lot of people, but for those that are watching that are thinking about going into or doing some manufacturing in the future, don't just give it a couple of weeks speaking to manufacturers. Really invest time and effort in building a relationship and establishing trust with your manufacturer, because although it might take 2-3 weeks, a month, 2 months, even 3 months, it's going to save you so much time in the future, so much stress, so much tension, and so much energy can be taken from you if you choose the wrong manufacturer. Not to mention the wrong vendors and the wrong suppliers, but we'll see more of that in season 2. So yeah, like I say, if I come across a little tense and a little bit impatient, a little bit frustrated, that's why. But by the end of the episode, as drained as I was and how much negative energy was expended, well, you'll see what will happen.
So, for this one,
Yeah.
so what do you think about this?
The fit's wrong and the collar's wrong.
It's wrong, and
The collar is wrong.
how about the fit? What's wrong?
It's too wide. It sits a little higher, like it's shorter. It feels shorter anyway. It kind of tapers, so it's a little bit more snug, which I don't understand with it being the same material. That's thicker, but it sits wider, and it's also way longer. But I don't know if the material is actually longer in terms of material, but the stretch is longer on this. I mean, you can feel it, right? This fit isn't, that fit is. So I can leave this time,
Yeah, better to do this one.
and then this.
Yeah, that's why he changed the sewing technique. You see this?
That's too wide.
Too wide, but when you put the button,
Yeah, when I did it,
it's not open like that.
but it sags. So it's the right intent, like the idea is right, but it's too far. So the mock neck, maybe some notes. The collar's too wide.
This one is fit better, huh?
No, it's too tight. It needs to be in the middle. The problem is the samples have been made in different materials, so they fit different. The difference is 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's reduce it to 3.
For the next sample, we will use original fabric and wash before we process.
Okay.
Because that is very big difference.
Huge difference, right? This fit is really good. I'm really happy with this fit. And the reason I know it hasn't changed is because I remember trying it on for the first time and it feeling exactly like this. Like when I tried this on, it felt different to anything I've tried on. I really do believe that this is exactly how it was the first time I tried it on. With the material that we've got right now, what can we complete?
I think the Johnny color, because it's using the color of white.
Which measurement? The waist.
So 50. That one was 48.
The width wasn't too bad on that, but it was the material that made it puff.
What do you think about this? What's the problem?
It doesn't feel premium, right? This feels more premium, even though it's smaller. It's a lot smoother. I don't think we need to worry too much about the zip. This zip is okay for the sample. The Johnny collar in off-white will be done with what we have already. We don't need to do anything else.
Yes.
Okay, about the design, do you have enough information for the designer for the next sample to be correct?
For this one, what we call this style?
The Johnny collar.
This one to the color.
So the fit is actually the same as what I'm wearing
Same
right
as
now.
the black one.
And this is the same as this. When do you think it will be done
Maybe
by?
after tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I think in 2 days.
In 2 days, so Wednesday. Okay. Okay, and the mock neck. So we have one complete basically, but the collar's wrong. How soon will the 2 mock necks be done? So we have the off-white, the black, and the green. When will the off-white one be done? Because we have that already pretty much.
For the color, what's the problem?
It's too tight and it's the wrong color.
I inform already the pattern maker to follow this one for the fit exactly like this.
Are you making a completely new one?
Yeah, we
Okay.
change the pattern.
with the same material as this?
Yeah.
Yeah. The clasp is perfect, but it's just a little too, like the collar itself is a little too tight. This one will definitely be done with what we have already, right?
So for this style, what we call this style?
Mock neck.
Mock neck. Last time I have one client from UK. They make hoodie, but they use this linen.
It feels nice, but it's too light.
Looks too like that.
Like that's 90 GSM, this is 190. So I think 200 to 250 would be ideal. Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
You leaving on Monday?
Like Saturday is the last, because I'm leaving early morning. So you think the Johnny collar will be done on Wednesday?
Yeah, cream color on Wednesday.
What do you think it'd be next? The mock neck?
We need to sort this with our sample maker first if they're available for making 2 items.
What about the trouser?
Trouser, maybe, because we need to revise the pattern, so will take longer, maybe 4 days.
Friday afternoon. And the mock neck should be done by then as well, right?
Yes,
And then how about the jacket?
I think this one will take the longest.
I've tried to keep the design itself really basic, take out the elastic, keep the zip the same, leave the collar alone. Like I'm really trying to keep it as basic as I can. There's a lot more I wanted to add to it. Problem with Saturday morning, if it's not right, we don't have any time to fix it. Relatively simple designs. We have all the material, or we'll do by the end of the day. Okay, so Wednesday for the Johnny collar and Friday afternoon is the big deadline.
Let me ask the dyeing manufacturer to make sure if we buy the new fabric, is it faster or?
Oh, do we need it now? I mean, do you trust them? They already let you down once in the past, right? Do they have that material in any other colour, or is it only off white and black? And say to them like the latest, absolute latest we can have it is Friday.
You cannot trust the
I know.
forecasting here.
I know, but it's looked better than it has for a long time. I think it's close.
It's close to what you
It's
want.
close. The shoulders are a little too long. The fit is really good, but other than that, it's just the one kind of very sleek here, and then that kind of sits in the sides. But other than that, it's good. I really like the height. The height's perfect. Like this height is perfect. Yeah, that is really good. This collar doesn't need fixing, that's good. It just needs that fixing so it doesn't protrude. But this bit's fine. It does feel so premium though. I don't want to do too much with the design. I want the value of the shirt to come through the quality and the fit and the durability as well. Fits better. Fits good. The sleeve probably is still a little longer than I'd like, but it feels so good. The neck height's good, so reduce the armhole and the height. The width, Cheryl, is perfect. This measurement is perfect. The fit is good. All the lengths are good, collar's good.
But I mean, it's like the leg shape,
Yeah,
silhouette
yeah.
is
Yeah, it's
nice, but you just need a bit more room in there.
Yeah. The overall fit of like the leg, especially like from
Yes,
here to
yeah.
here, the fit's perfect. It's just a little short, but it's like here, the hip and the crotch area. See how, because it's really tight, it's kind of pulling down. Like it is looser, that sits straighter. Next steps are we get the guy that designed these, adjust them a little bit, and then make another pair in black. Right? So it's 2 days till I go back to the UK, and 1 day till the sample needs to be complete. Now, I had the samples marked off as completed on Saturday and tried them on last night and found that none of them were correct. So it looks like my last full day here in Bali is going to be me sat in these 4 walls until the samples can be done correctly. I've basically got to sit in here now and take measurements and apply pressure until it's done so that I can go back to the UK tomorrow with the samples that I need and the Scotland trip can go ahead as planned. But yeah, gonna be a long day.
If we are going to change this, we need to change everything in the front because this one is not cut.
Well, what can we do to, basically what can we do so that placket sits flat? Because right now it protrudes, right? It's as well when I actually put it on my neck, the placket pushes.
If this one goes up inside, maybe half centimeters, it won't move like this.
You think they're gonna be able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I can do it. Should have known how to do that.
I mean, to be honest, that placket has, the last 3 revisions, it's been the same problem.
If that's approved, you can take it home actually, but we need to fix the sleeves.
Okay, so What are the notes for the mock neck? Have we spoken about the Johnny collar already?
Yeah, this one needs to be fixed, so it's laid flat. The length is good. The clasp needs to be fixed. And to change the color, we don't need to change the color.
No,
Okay.
just the clasp.
This one is smaller than this one by 1 centimeter.
But do you think that would be a big job to change?
Well, we need to rip the seam and done it again.
Just leave it.
Okay, just skip this for now. And we change this one, the buttons into this one.
Whatever you think in terms of it needs to lay flat.
Let's go with what I've said before, this one.
Trust your instinct.
Okay, and then we put inside this by 0.5 centimeters so it won't go up.
For sure. And you have all the notes for the trouser?
The notes for the trousers, we need to fix the crotch part and then at the hip for like 4 centimeters. And this is the question for the one who's sewing. And then told to do exactly the same for the leg part like the black one. Yeah.
What are we going to do about the fitting for the jacket?
For the jacket, no, I can just send it to you. It will go nice with the plan that I told you are going to fly.
Okay.
So they will just put this one on top priority.
Okay, we'll go for it. I trust you. But...
Okay.
So, just to recap, the trouser, black trouser, crotch area is going to be stretched, like made wider. And then the white one will be made the same as the black one.
We'll follow the black one.
Yeah, exactly. Then the Johnny collar is just the sleeves. The mock neck, the black one is the clasp. And then for the white one, or the off-white one, it's so that it doesn't protrude. And then for the jacket,
we don't know anything.
We have no idea. And we're going to find it all out tomorrow in like 15 hours. So yesterday I arrived at the factory and only 2 of the 7 samples were ready. So I sat in here for 9 hours yesterday doing fittings. It's now the day of my flight. I fly in 7 hours. 1 more of the samples is ready. I'm just going to check the second sample, which is the corrected version of this. I'm just wearing this because it's pretty comfortable. So currently there are 4 samples ready. So there's 3 left. 1 I'm about to check, and then 2 that are going to come off the machines in about an hour. So as of right now, 7 hours from me flying back to the UK, I've got 7 samples ready and 3 are pending. And that, for now anyway, is the sampling finished. 6 of the 7 products were completed. 1 of them is complete, but the white off-white trouser is just too sheer. But the other 6 products all done with 21 revisions, 6 weeks, and 1 hour to spare. Let's head back to the UK.